Most people say money cannot buy happiness, but they still work 60 hours a week chasing it. Have you ever felt that way?
Have you ever felt so tired because you always want to buy more things, but your heart still feels completely empty inside?
It is a very confusing feeling. You want a good life, you want to be successful, but nobody really tells you the honest truth about money. You feel like you are doing everything wrong.
It is a heavy feeling. But do not worry. Today, we promise this episode will fix it. We are going to have a very honest, slow conversation about money, happiness, and how to find real peace in your daily life.
Stay with us. Let's begin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk English Daily, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex.
So, Alex, how is your beautiful morning going today? Did you sleep well last night?
Well, Mia, I am smiling right now and I am so happy to see you, but my morning was very clumsy. I made a very silly mistake at the supermarket today.
Oh no, what happened this time, Alex?
I went to the supermarket to buy some fresh fruit for my breakfast. I was very tired. I put the fruit in my bag and I walked to the front to pay. The cashier told me the price. I reached into my pocket, I pulled out my card, and I handed it to her very proudly.
Okay, that sounds like a normal morning. What was the mistake?
I did not hand her my bank card. I handed her my plastic gym membership card. She looked at the card, and then she looked at me and she said, "Sir, you cannot pay for bananas with push-ups."
Oh, Alex, you tried to pay with your gym card? That is so funny. Did your face turn red?
My face turned bright red. I was so embarrassed. I had to search all of my pockets to find my real wallet. I felt so clumsy and silly.
We all have clumsy mornings, Alex. It happens to every single human being. Our brains are just not fully awake sometimes. I am just happy you are here with me now, and I hope you finally got to eat your bananas.
Thank you, Mia. Yes, I ate my bananas and I am wide awake now.
That is wonderful. Before we dive deep into our big lesson today, we have a small, quick favor to ask you, our amazing listeners. If you like our podcast, please click the like button right now.
And please subscribe. Sharing is caring.
Thank you so much. It really helps our channel grow so we can help more English learners just like you. Also, do not forget to click the link in the description below. We have a free PDF guide waiting just for you. It has the full transcript, grammar exercises, and vocabulary notes for today.
And make sure you stick around until the very end of the episode, because Charlotte is going to give us a special vocabulary breakdown. She will explain all the difficult words slowly and clearly so you can use them in your own life.
Okay, Alex, let's talk about our big topic today, money and happiness.
This is a huge topic, Mia. Everyone in the world talks about money. I think about money all the time.
Yes, we all do. We go to work, we work very hard, we save our money, and we dream big dreams. But we have to ask an honest question today. Can money really buy happiness?
To be honest, Mia, I feel very confused about this. Sometimes I think, if I just have $1 million, I will be perfectly happy. I will never be sad or stressed again. But then I look at very rich people on the television or famous actors, and they look very unhappy. They look stressed and lonely.
Exactly. That is the big secret that nobody tells you. Many people believe that money and happiness are the exact same thing. They think if you get more money, you automatically get more happiness. But life simply does not work like that.
Why not? If I have a lot of money, I can buy a huge television, a fast sports car, and beautiful new clothes. That sounds like happiness to me.
Yes, you can buy many things, but things do not give you a warm, safe feeling in your heart for a long time. Think about it, Alex. When was the last time you bought something very expensive?
Let me think. Okay, last year I wanted to look very successful, so I saved my money for 2 months and I bought a very expensive shiny watch.
Wait, Alex, let's pause for one quick second. Let's look at your sentence. You said, I buyed a very expensive watch.
Oh no, did I make a grammar mistake? The past tense of buy is not buyed, it is bought. I bought an expensive watch. I am so sorry, Mia. My English is so terrible today. I always mess up irregular verbs. I feel like a failure.
Alex, stop right there. Look at me, and to everyone listening at home right now, please listen carefully. Do not ever apologize for making a mistake. What is our most important golden rule here at Talk English Daily?
Communication, not perfection?
Yes, communication, not perfection. The goal of learning a language is to connect with another human being. Your goal is to share a story, not to pass a perfect grammar test. Did I understand your story about the watch?
Yes, you understood me.
Exactly. Your message was completely clear. If you say buyed instead of bought, nobody will be angry with you. They will just listen to your story. And what else do we always say about mistakes?
Mistakes are our friends.
Yes, they are. Do not fear your mistakes. Mistakes are our best teachers. Every single time you make a mistake and say the wrong word, your brain learns the right path for the future. If you stay completely silent because you are afraid, you learn nothing. You are doing a wonderful job, Alex.
Thank you, Mia. Your patience always makes me feel so much better. Mistakes are our best teachers. I will remember that.
I'm so glad. Now, let's go back to your story. You bought a very expensive, shiny watch. What happened next? Did it make you happy forever?
No, it did not. For the first 2 days, I was so excited. I looked at my wrist every 5 minutes. But on the third day, the happy feeling was completely gone. The watch was just a heavy piece of metal on my arm. I was still the exact same person. I still had the same problems. In fact, I just wanted to buy another new thing to feel that excitement again.
That is a perfect example, Alex. You described a very important English word. The word is chasing.
Chasing. How do you spell that?
Chasing. Chasing. To chase means to run after something very fast, but it keeps moving away from you. Let's use a simple, everyday metaphor. Alex, imagine a small, tired dog.
Okay, I am imagining a small dog.
Now, imagine the dog sees a very fast car driving down the street. The dog starts running as fast as he can to catch the car. He is chasing the car.
But the dog can never run as fast as the car. The car has an engine. The dog will just run until his legs hurt and he will get completely exhausted.
Exactly. When we believe that money equals happiness, we are just like that tired dog. We spend our whole lives chasing the car. We work 60 hours a week. We miss dinners with our family. We feel exhausted. But the car keeps driving away. The happiness keeps moving further down the road.
Wow, I am chasing a car like a tired dog. That is a very clear and powerful picture in my mind. So if we are always chasing, what happens to our minds?
When you are always chasing, you feel another important word. You feel restless.
Restless. Does that mean you cannot rest?
Yes, exactly. It means you cannot relax. You feel uneasy and uncomfortable. Your body might be sitting on a very soft, expensive sofa, but your mind is running a marathon. You think, I have a nice car, but my neighbor has a better car. I must work harder. You are restless.
I know that feeling so well. Sometimes my apartment is perfectly warm and safe, but my brain says, Alex, this apartment is too small. You need a bigger one. I feel restless.
It is a very common disease in the modern world. People have beautiful homes, but they feel completely empty inside.
This makes me feel a little sad, Mia, because I always thought working hard to buy things was the main goal of life. If money does not buy happiness, what does money actually buy?
That is a brilliant question. Money buys comfort, and money buys safety. Those are very good and important things. If you are sick, money buys medicine. If it is cold outside, money buys a warm coat.
So, money is not evil?
No, money is a very helpful tool, but we must understand the difference between comfort and peace. Let me give you another simple, everyday analogy. Imagine you are at a restaurant and you order a delicious hot pizza.
I love pizza.
You eat 2 slices of pizza. It tastes wonderful. Your stomach feels warm and happy. You are no longer hungry. You have had enough. Now, what happens if you force yourself to eat 10 slices of pizza?
Oh no, my stomach will hurt terribly. I will feel sick. I will want to lie down on the floor.
Exactly. 10 slices is simply too much. You passed the beautiful point of enough, and now you just feel pain. Money works in the exact same way. You absolutely need enough money to buy food, pay for a safe house, and take care of your children. But after you reach enough, having extra millions of dollars does not equal extra happiness. It might just give you a stomach ache of stress. You have to worry about protecting it, investing it, and hiding it.
I absolutely love that pizza metaphor, Mia. It makes so much sense. I need to realize when I've eaten my 2 slices of pizza. I need to know when I have enough.
Yes, and when a human being finally realizes they have enough, they experience a beautiful, quiet feeling. In English, we call this feeling contentment.
Contentment. That word sounds very soft and peaceful.
It is the most peaceful word in the dictionary. Contentment is a feeling of quiet, gentle happiness. You are not jumping up and down with crazy excitement. You just feel a deep peace with what you already have. You look around your normal room and you smile. You are not chasing the car anymore. You are just resting.
I want to feel contentment, Mia. I want to sit in my normal apartment, drink my normal coffee, and feel quietly happy.
You can feel it today, Alex. Contentment is a choice. You can stop right now, look at your life, and say, my clothes are warm, my food is good, my friends are kind, I have enough.
But Mia, I have a fear. If I feel contentment, will I stop trying? Will I become lazy? Should I stop working hard at my job?
That is a very smart question. No, contentment does not make you lazy. You can still work hard. You can still learn new things. But the reason you work changes.
How does the reason change?
Before, you worked because you were running away from fear. You worked to buy things to hide your empty feelings. Now, with contentment, you work because you enjoy the process. You work to help people. You work to grow. You are running toward joy, not running away from fear.
Wow, that changes everything. It reminds me of learning English.
How so, Alex?
Alex, sometimes English learners feel exactly like the tired dog chasing the fast car.
That is a wonderful connection. Tell me more.
English learners often think, I need to learn 10,000 advanced academic words. If my grammar is not perfect, I'm a failure. They chase perfection. They feel restless. They feel like their English is never enough.
Oh, Alex, you are so right. Many of our listeners feel that exact pressure. They think they need a massive vocabulary to be allowed to speak.
But really, they just need enough English to make a friend. They need enough English to order a coffee or ask a question or share a laugh. If they reach enough, they can feel contentment in their language journey.
That is beautifully said, Alex. You do not need to be a perfect dictionary to be a wonderful communicator. You just need to share your real heart. And there is one last word we must talk about today. It is the most important word when we talk about money. The word is worth.
Worth. What does worth mean? Does it mean how much money is sitting in my bank account right now?
No, not at all. But sadly, society teaches us that lie. Worth is about your personal value as a human being. Sometimes people use money as a mirror. They look at their small bank account and the mirror says, you are poor, therefore you are not important. You are not smart.
I have felt that way. When I could not afford to go to an expensive restaurant with my friends, I felt like I was not a valuable person.
That is a terrible lie, Alex. Listen to me. Your worth is not based on your salary.
My worth is not based on my salary.
Yes, you are worthy because you are a kind friend. You are worthy because you try hard every single day. You are worthy because you help people smile. Every single person listening to this podcast matters deeply, no matter how much money is in their pocket.
Your worth is not based on your salary. I need to write that sentence on a sticky note and put it on my bathroom mirror. It takes a huge, heavy weight off my shoulders.
It is the honest truth, Alex. When you stop chasing the car, when you find contentment with your 2 slices of pizza, and when you finally know your true worth, your life completely changes. You stop working 60 hours a week just to buy things you don't even need.
And instead, you start spending your time with the people you love.
Yes, you start giving your presence. Giving your time and your love is the greatest, richest wealth in the entire world.
Mia, this honest conversation was exactly what my heart needed today. I feel so much calmer. I am going to stop chasing the car like a tired dog. I am going to appreciate my simple, quiet life.
I am so happy to hear that, Alex. You are a wonderful, deeply thoughtful student.
Should we do a quick review of everything we learned so our listeners can remember these beautiful ideas?
Let's do it. Here's a quick recap of today's lesson. Number 1, stop chasing money like it is the only goal. Money is a fast car, and if you just run after it, you will only feel exhausted and restless.
Number 2, understand the difference between comfort and peace. Money can buy you a very soft, expensive bed, but it can never buy you a good night of sleep.
Number 3, learn the magic of the word enough. Remember the pizza analogy. 2 slices are delicious and satisfying. 10 slices will just give you a terrible stomachache. Know when you have what you need.
Number 4, find contentment. Contentment is the beautiful, quiet feeling of peace with the life you already have right now.
And finally, number 5, your worth is not based on your salary. You are an important, valuable, wonderful human being just for being exactly who you are.
And please do not forget our golden rule for learning English. Communication, not perfection. Do not let the fear of bad grammar keep you quiet.
Exactly. And what do we always say about mistakes?
Mistakes are our best friends. Mistakes are our best teachers. Every single time you speak, you are growing a stronger brain.
We are so incredibly proud of you, our listeners. You show up to learn English and you show up to improve your life.
I hope everyone listening feels a huge sense of accomplishment today. Now it is time for our favorite pattern interrupt. We are going to hand the microphone over to Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte is going to slow things down and give us a wonderful vocabulary spotlight. She will clearly define 5 of the most important words we used today. Take it away, Charlotte.
Hello, everyone. It is Charlotte here. I hope you are enjoying today's deep and meaningful episode. Let's slow down and look at 5 powerful words from today's conversation. I will give you a simple definition and an easy example sentence for each one. Word number 1, chase. To chase means to run after something very fast, trying to catch it, but it keeps moving away. For example, the dog likes to chase the ball in the park. Or she spent her whole life chasing fame and money. Word number 2, restless. Restless means you cannot relax. You feel uneasy, nervous, and you feel like something is always missing. For example, he felt restless because he had to wait 3 hours for the train. Or even in his huge house, the rich man felt restless. Word number 3, contentment. Contentment is a feeling of quiet, gentle happiness and peace. You're completely satisfied with what you have. For example, after a warm dinner with her family, she felt deep contentment. Word number 4, worth. Worth is your value or importance. When we talk about human worth, it means you are important just because you are a person. For example, Always remember your worth even when someone is unkind to you. Word number 5, illusion. An illusion is something that looks real or true, but it is actually a trick or a fake picture. For example, the idea that money cures all sadness is just a dangerous illusion. That's all for today's vocabulary spotlight. Try to practice these words this week. Even using one new word is a big success. Back to you, Mia and Alex.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. That was incredibly helpful. I'm definitely going to use the word contentment today. Thank you, Charlotte. And to our listeners, we love you and we believe in you. Now, we have a question for you, our wonderful Talk English Daily community.
Yes, tell us in the comments below, what is one simple, totally free thing that makes you happy?
Write your one simple sentence in the comments right now. It's a fantastic way to practice your English writing in a safe space. For example, you can write, "Walking my dog in the park makes me feel happy."
Or you can write, drinking a cup of hot tea while looking at the rain brings me contentment.
We read every single comment and we love learning about the simple things that bring you joy. Take 1 minute and write your sentence today.
Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. We know you're busy, and we are grateful you chose to listen to us.
Keep practicing your English, keep smiling, and remember to find quiet peace in the beautiful things you already have.
We will see you next time on Talk English Daily. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Keep learning, keep trying.